Well, and it was interesting when I first started talking to him about what we were going to do. I asked him what was the hardest thing about getting started on this diet. And of course, he's a rabbi, and he's going from one lunch meeting to a dinner meeting to teaching, and everything had food associated with it. And he's going along talking to me. He said, well, it would be rude to not eat what they offer me. And I said, aha, there's something from your past that's getting in the way of your present. Because believing that you can't say no to somebody means that you have to keep eating all of this stuff. And probably was counted for 20 or so pounds. So it's little things that we can catch and teach you to turn around so that the whole process really works more smoothly.
Susan, how do you discover the 10 success skills?
That's my life story. I was a research psychologist at the National Institutes of Mental Health many, many years ago, and we were working with very ill people and dysfunctional people. And it started bothering me. It's like, why aren't we studying successful people and what works? And so I stood up at a big conference and I said, I'm going to complete this project and go out on my own. I'm going to study what it is that makes people successful. What are the skills they use? What do they know that the rest of us don't? And so that's what I did for 25 years, and I discovered 10 skills that they were using. And here's the key point. They didn't know they were using them, so they couldn't tell me they were using them. So I had to watch them. I had to hang out with them for 3 or 4 months at a time in their work, going driving places with them. And so that's my challenge, and the contribution I want to make to this is, yes, he lost 100 pounds. But when I started asking him what I knew about strategies for success, he didn't know that. He did it, but he wouldn't have been able to explain it to somebody. So when we bring this together, I can say to him, but did you know you were doing that? And he can say, no. And I can say, but you were. And then we can pass that on.